What kind of person are you when no one is looking? What do you do when you think no one is watching? Your response says a great deal about your character and the kind of person you're inside. And this matters. It matters because the person you are within is how you perceive yourself, and a healthy self-perception is relevant to a happy life. The more you take the time to invest in your personal development, the more you will honor who you are, and this in turn reflects in your personality. As I've said before, you are the main star in this film called your life. Personal development is taking steps toward realizing your ideal self. In all honesty, on my best day, I know I fall short, but that is the tale of humanity. You just never give up hope being the best person you can be. I found there are 4 ongoing strategies I continue to use to reach my idealized self. So, in hopes of polishing the diamond that is within you and I, here are the 4 key ways to invest in your personal development. Number 1, have integrity. Integrity is a state of being whole and undivided. It's the state of being non-corruptible. Think of yourself as a temple when you have integrity. You're a strong being that longs to stay afloat in a tumultuous environment where your moral compass is constantly tempted to compromise. Integrity is choosing to stay whole and unyielding when the world tempts you to falter on your beliefs. It's when you choose to be honest over lying, be authentic when everyone else is phony, and when you choose to be consistent in the face of adversity. When you have a framework of integrity, you carry a beam on the inside that makes you stand out from the rest as a person that carries himself with excellence. Nowadays, that is a far in between rare commodity. Number 2, don't be a hypocrite. The root word of hypocrisy means actor or to act on stage. In definition, to be a hypocrite is to be an actor, never truly being genuine. Think of a hypocrite as having 2 different faces. You just don't know which face to trust. A hypocrite will lie to you without flinching. Instead of hypocrisy, long for a character that is one unyielding self. A person who is of one mind, one attitude, glows because of their realness and trustworthiness. We admire people we know we can trust. We can seek an honest word from, and we can look to for a pure outlook. For example, recently in a job I just started, my mentor is infamous for her knowledge and experience. In her, I know I can expect honest feedback. Even though things can be hard to say, I count on her for truth to build my own path because of the honest aura she carries. Being authentic, truthful, and sincere is a constant walk that gets better with practice. Number 3, be a wisdom seeker. What do you entertain yourself with? What do you spend the majority of your time on? The habits that you cultivate, the sources you glean from, are what define who you are. While it's always okay to indulge in some of our favorite go-tos, the things you willingly choose to give your constant attention to is what is building your inner man. If you're scrolling to death on social media, you may be denying your passion project. If you're choosing more than often to binge on Netflix, you may be postponing that long-time dream you've always wanted to make come true. You've been gifted with the capacity of a bountiful intellect, and it is a disservice to take it for granted. Find sources that enhance your knowledge and upgrade your intellect worth. Don't allow yourself to passively accept information, but take time to learn about things that interest you. Study into subjects that fascinate you and get deeper into the values and the core beliefs that make you who you are. Questioning everything is the starting point. The more you embark on a quest for knowledge, the more you discover who you are. That is how you develop the unprecedented, unparalleled person that you are. Number 4, how do you present yourself to the world? You're a creation of art, and how you present yourself is a choice. Once in a theater setting, I played a role that my director described as a character who wouldn't move without purpose. That stuck with me forever. In essence, work to make all your choices meaningful. If you're the main character in your film, thoroughly think about what are the choices you are making. What makes up your wardrobe? What thoughts and words make up your lingo? Don't misinterpret. It's not about labels or fancy job titles, but habits. When someone meets you, what's the first impression they get about you? Are you running your mouth like a sailor, or are you speaking with value and worth? Do you look your best? Is your body healthy and strong? Are you basking in negativity, or are you the light in the room? Only you deem the right answers, and only you give your choices some purposeful thought. We are all different spheres of people, but decide what is your ideal self and start living it step by step. You owe it to yourself to explore the full person you want to be and start acting on those inclinations. Practice the best version of you and stop holding out on the person you desire to become. Investing in personal development is investing in your self-respect. In a world where many blindly stumble through the motions, fight for the existence you want. Don't settle for mediocrity. Choose to exist meaningfully. So remember, in your film, you're the main character that has integrity, avoids hypocrisy, is a wisdom seeker, and never even flinches without purpose. Relish life on your own terms. Dale Valenti.